Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing. So, I got this package here. Gonna reptar that bad boy. And open it up, and hey, okay. Alright. So, it's got a note attached to it. Let's see if I can get it off without totally, reptarring it. Let's see. I totally reptarred it, I think. I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. It just came a little ripped, I think. Yeah. But it's all good. Thank you for your purchase. We hope that you enjoy your product. Yeah, let's see here. Store again. Also, check out our YouTube channel, Mr. Source. And yeah, I got ripped a little bit. And my TikTok page is Mr. Source Official. So you already know what to do. Mr. Source Official. I've gotten from him before. And also, one of the notes I got before from him, I actually hung up with my most recent studio decorating and such. I like paying homage to all y'all for sure, man. But yeah, go show some love to Mr. Source. You already know Mr. Source Official. Tell him I sent you. But yeah, man. Anyways, thank you so much, Mr. Source, for being an awesome seller. And now we got to get into it. So we got a bay in here. And oh shoot. Yes, sir. First check. Yup, it's legit. Okay. Alright. So what we got is Lord Spriggan up in here, y'all. Y'all already know the boy Lord Spriggan. Blitz Dimension Dash. So we didn't see Shu actually in GT, but they still made a GT level bay for Spriggan, that being Lord, of course. And just going through my collection, going back and doing, I collect a Pokedex a little bit. You can tell by how many Astrals and Zests I have for the different modes and such, if there's a unique mode for them. And I only had one Lord, and that Lord also is worn down. The dimension on it was worn down. And I always wanted to get a second one so I could have one in both rotations. So now I got one for right rotation and one for left rotation. But yeah, so Lord Spriggan having burst stoppers itself in the actual bay, and you can hear the clicks and such. It's legit, and plus really tough to even move this thing. So yeah, to declick it so it's legit. Looks so clean and so awesome, man. So Blitz right here, not a bad choice for the disc. And then just that they gave it Dimension Dash. I swear Achilles and Spriggan took things from one another, and it's hilarious just kind of seeing that. But yeah, one thing I will say is I'm sad that we never got a Dimension Metal. Not Metal Dimension. We got Metal Dimension with Hyperion, and with the metal cap drivers, they didn't have the craziest burst resistance with them, with standard bays with their teeth and such. But with DB and BU being a thing, with the rubber stoppers and such, the metal drivers, the metal cap drivers being more useful for combos. But one thing I'm sad about is that we never got a Dimension Metal. What I mean by this is the bottom part of it, actually. Yeah, so Dimension Metal. I wish we would have gotten it, even Dimension Metal Dash, or even regular Dimension Metal, because the gimmick for it, of course, being Dimension is meant to switch the modes, how it was originally saw for Chose the Achilles and seen on the Spriggan, but it switches between the modes for it. So you twist it, low mode, defensive mode, twist a little bit, then it goes to attack, then defense, and it just switches the height and makes it taller. So when you crank it all the way up, gains more height. This gimmick, honestly, is so cool. The only thing with it is that, of course, notoriously, Dimension wears down. The rubber wears down on it pretty quickly to where it just becomes super aggressive. I wish they would have done Dimension Metal, dude, because the gimmick for it's really sick. With the height change and everything in the middle of battle. But, to effectively do it, it needs, a tip that doesn't wear down like crazy. So, regular Dimension have the rubber. This is why I wish we would have had Dimension Metal. So how Orbit Metal up the performance of Orbit, Yard Metal up the performance of Yard, Charge Metal up the performance of Charge. If we would have got Dimension Metal, this was actually metal right there, then I believe that the gimmick would have worked so much better, because the metal wouldn't have worn down nearly as easily, and it would have still switched. It would still be defensive and have also all that weight and such. Maybe not as much friction because it's not rubber, but still the metal with it, and that would have been so sick to see, man. I'm still sad that we never got a Dimension Metal or Dimension Metal Dash or anything like that, because it would have been so cool. I like Dimension as a driver a lot. It's just that it gets worn down so easily, and that's the thing that kills me with it. But yeah, and that's the thing that honestly like hinders Lord's performance over time because it just becomes super aggressive. But yeah, Lord in general, like as a layer, you already know, like with the right combo, it's a freaking beast, man. Like dual rotation and such. Blitz being pretty good for it, because it doesn't scrape that much, and just the dimension, man. Being so diverse when it's not, totally worn down. Yeah, man, I still wish we would have got like Dimension Metal or Dimension Metal Dash. Would have been so cool to see it become a reality, but unfortunately not. But yeah, it's one of those drivers I think like had slipped out potential if they would have made like a metal version for it instead of regular Dimension. But yeah, man. Anyways, like I said, going back just with like some older bays, if they have like different modes, like clear different modes, getting multiple for them, and Lord being one of the ones I wanted to do. Like I got trying to get Chozy Spriggan recently, but ended up being a Turbo Spriggan, but that's okay. That just goes in like it'll go in my Hasbro anime collection because I needed like a Turbo Spriggan for left rotation anyways. But this one's legit, like Lord Spriggan. You can already tell, man. It's just so clean and freaking awesome, dude. I like Lord's design a lot. Just such an awesome bay. And for a GT level bay, like it's one of the top performing bays when it's not worn down. It's really, really strong, man. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this review on this epic Beyblade Burst GT Lord Spriggan. Yeah. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell about my channel name so you're notified whenever I upload a video. Really glad that Hasbro actually made like Lord Spriggan, like the actual one with the metal and everything. Wish they would have just kept the combo stock for it, like Blitz Dimension Dash, but they switched up the combo a little bit. So they never made actually Dimension Dash, but yeah, imagine they put actually Dimension Dash in like a future release or something. That would be kind of hilarious. But yeah, anyways, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool shoot. I'm up out of here.